Okay, module number 6. In this module, we're going to talk about traffic. There are two types of traffic. There's paid and there is unpaid traffic, which is free traffic. So basically, free traffic and paid traffic. If you want to take your time and build up your list slowly, there are ways to do that for free. But again, it's going to take you a while. So let's just go again here to my website. This is one of the websites that I have here. Of course, this is my blog site. Basically, anytime I do a post to talking about some subject like using HostGator or Gmail accounts, anything related to list building, I will send people to my website. So that's pretty straightforward. That's one way of building up traffic, is when you're creating videos, you can send people right to here, which is what I would encourage you to do. I wouldn't make a video on YouTube and then send them right to your squeeze page. I think that's a little bit too aggressive. Can it work? Yeah, it can work. One time somebody will do that, but chances are they're not going to buy from you the first time around. Say the average person needs to see your product or needs to hear from you about 6 or 7 times before they actually buy. You can sway that whichever direction that you want. That is about the average. So what I like to do is I like to point people to this website so that they can come here. If they want to know more about how to build their list faster, they can just leave their name, their email address, or they can scroll through here and learn how to build their list one step at a time, just by all the resources that I offer on my website for free. If they want to buy the course, they can also do that as well. I have a massive list building course for people that are watching this video right now. You may have got this video for free, but by the time the course is all said and done, I'm actually charging $97 for the course, because I found a couple of good nuggets that I added at the end of the course as a bonus. If you're watching this right now, chances are you got it for free. If not, you probably received this after the course was completely finished, and you might have got it from anywhere from $10 and up. Because as this course gets better and as I get more feedback, obviously I'm going to increase the price of the course. But I want to be able to have enough information for you that you can get started, and the first 3 videos have enough info in them for free that you can actually get started and get rocking and rolling. As I get more meat, well, you have to, basically, because it's valuable and it costs me time and resources and all that kind of stuff to build the videos, I charge for that. But usually if you go to this website, ShaneLandstrom.com, you're going to get a massive deal on the course. If you go over here, thisbuilding.com, you're going to pay a little bit more. Now, actually, when you see this site, this is an older site that I have. I actually had an email course that I was giving away as well for free. So by the time you watch this video, this will be changed as well into my massive list building course. I'm going to add that to this website, and I'm going to be charging anywhere from $47 to $97 for the entire course. But the nice thing about that is, if you buy the course, you can actually give the product away for free as well to help build your list. And we'll talk more about that as a bonus later on at the end of this course. So anyways, right now we're just talking about traffic. So let's just get started here. that took me a little bit to get going on that. But let's talk about traffic. So there is, like I said, there's ways to get free traffic. Let's talk about ways to get traffic very quickly. Solo ads. Let's just go here. There are several places where you can buy solo ads. Solo ad service. Let's see here. This is a video on how to buy solo ads. You can go to solo ads at Warrior Forum. Let's go here for a second. Again, this is the quickest way to build your list. In a nutshell, how solo ads work, if you don't know, is you basically buy a one-time ad. So you create the ad yourself, and usually in an email, what's called an email swipe. So you write your subject line, and you write maybe in a paragraph or less, this is what you are, this is the product that you're giving away for free, and you want this to go out to someone else's list. Because I can guarantee you, if you are wanting to send a product to someone else's list and you charge them $100, $200, or whatever, they're going to say, forget it, take off, there's no way on earth I'm going to send that to my list. So what you got to do is you got to give them something for free, so much that they will actually send that email swipe to their list, and then their list can actually go to your website, get your product for free, and now they are part of your list. It's brilliant. And if you go to some of these solo ad companies and say you bought, let's back up 1 second here. I'll give you a good example. This is one site that I buy. I've bought a lot of solo ads from this lady here, and it is Heather Alessandra, beautiful lady. She has solo ads for sale. So if you want to buy some, you can actually just click on her site. Oh, I don't know why it bounced that. Let's see here. You can actually click on her site. You can select the number of clicks you want. Right now she only she has 500 clicks for 180, which is a great deal. Then you can pick, okay, you know what, on Monday, have your contact email and your Skype address, pay for the clicks, and Heather actually guarantees that you'll get more than 500 clicks. I would say you're probably going to get at least 510, 520 clicks. I know when I bought in groups of 100 clicks, I ended up having about 120 clicks. So, and out of those 100 clicks, I had 30 subscribers. So about 30% is what you can expect. So if you want to build your list really quick, 500 clicks, you're probably looking at about 100 to 200 new subscribers that you can send your product to. It's brilliant. What else is there? Yeah, so that would be my suggestion if you want to build up your list very, very fast. That's the way to do it, is to buy a solo ad. There are tons of companies that you can buy solo ads from, but I would suggest starting somewhere. And at the end of this course, I'm actually going to send you a resource of the top 20 solo ad companies that you can buy solo ads from, and that will help build up your list very, very quickly, and you can start to make money. You have to be able to have a list, and I honestly don't believe in just giving everything away for free. What you need is you need a quick return. So whenever you buy these solo ads, it's nice to actually send. You can actually send them to your squeeze page, have the gift there, a free gift, and then when that person subscribes by leaving their name and email, you hit them with a one-time offer, and that's where you start making your money back. It could be a $10 offer, $20, whatever it is. It should be something low, anywhere from $5 to $15. so that that person will be compelled to buy your product as well. They got one for free, and now if they want to upgrade or get another product from you that has a little bit more value to it, you can charge them $10, and they can choose yes, I would like to buy that product for $10, or no, and I'll just take the free gift. And we'll talk about sifting and sorting down the road as well. But that's what you want to do. You want to get the solo ads. You want to purchase a solo ad, get some people to subscribe to your email list, and then be able to blast them with a one-time offer so that you can make your money back and continue to do that process. So if you send out a list to a few hundred people and you start making some income, 10, 20, 30, $40, buy another solo ad. Wash, rinse, repeat, and before you know it, you're going to have a few thousand people added to your list in no time. You could easily do that within a month. It just depends on what your budget. So that covers traffic. We didn't dive too much into free traffic. Um, I will talk about free traffic in another module, but for now, the fastest way to grow your list is by buying solo ads, bar none. There's no other way to build your list any faster. That is the fastest way, and that's what I would suggest to you. Is after you buy your domain name, you set up your website, you set up your autoresponder, it's all ready to go. You've created a product with Camtasia. Now you have something tangible to give away for free. Now you just need to work on your squeeze page. Then you can buy solo ads and build your list. And I tell you, once you start doing that and have that automated, the only thing that you'll need to focus on then is driving traffic to your website, and the rest is on 99% autopilot, and away you go. So thanks for watching this module on traffic. Hope that helps, and we'll see you on the next module. Thanks.